what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So my year-end top 10s continue with my number 8 super bantamweight in the world at 122 pounds, contender Ionut Baluta. This guy really flies under the radar right here. He entered 2021 coming off of a major 2020 where he really shocked the world when he first upset TJ Doheny in March of 2020. Really upset him with an 8-round decision. Shocked the hell out of Doheny and everybody. Doheny was a former champ, and he got the win, and everybody thought, well, it was just a fluke. Well, he returned against prospect David Allen Joyce and knocked him out in only 3 rounds, and then everybody really had to turn their head because now this guy was ranked, and he was a serious contender. So he entered, 2021 just trying to land a shot, and did he ever get a shot? He would take on undefeated Michael Conlon in a WBO final eliminator, and everybody wanted to see if Conlon was on the level or if Baluta was going to take it to the next level and go after a world title. And it was a really good, tough battle between these two guys. They collided in August, I believe. Or no, it was in April. I'm sorry. They collided in April, and Michael Conlon edged out Baluta by a 12-round majority decision. Tough win right there for, tough loss for Baluta to come that close to a world title shot. But you know what? He was number 8 last year, and he stays number 8 just off of confirming that he is a legitimate contender. The only thing, right now he's 28 years old. He's not ranked by any governing body right now. But I really believe he can jump into the mix at any moment. But Baluta, the only thing working against him going forward is that he has an unattractive style and he's from, Europe. So not a lot of guys are going to rush to fight a guy like Ionut Baluta because he's awkward. He can really throw your style off. He did it to TJ Doheny. He did it to Michael Conlon. He might only be able to land these type of fights against like European fighters. But if I'm Baluta, I'm just trying to climb back in the mix in 2022. That's what he should do in 2022. Head into the year, try to just get back in the mix, get into some kind of an eliminator of sorts, and go from there. But I really think that's the only option he has, because there's not going to be a lot of guys that are signing up to fight Ionut Baluta. Sadly, I wish there were, but they're just not going to be rushing to fight him because he's not a big name, and he can really throw everybody off and pull off an upset. I mean, look at his record. It shows that. He's 14-3 with 3 knockouts. But his wins over TJ Doheny and David Allen Joyce really shook the division, and that's how he got into it. And he held his own, really a close, hard, tough loss to Michael Conlon, who's now in line to fight for a world title at featherweight. So, this guy is the real deal. He's tough. But 2022 might be difficult for him to try to land a fight, but he needs to stay active. I say first half of the year, try to get into some kind of, WBO or one of the governing bodies, some kind of an eliminator just to move up the ladder. And then maybe he can get some kind of final eliminator towards the end of the year, like that, and really keep himself alive in this wide open division. But that's all I got for Ionut Baluta, the contender at 122 pounds. So that's it for my year-end top 10. Number 8 at Super Bantamweight, 122 pounds, Ionut Baluta. I hope you guys enjoyed it. True Boxing, you've been here with the truth.